Hello, I'm Dr. Arti Behl, Consultant Psychiatrist at Apollo BGS Hospitals Mysuru. This year's International Women's Health theme is Press for Progress. It's to fight against the gender inequality that exists in our society. Being a psychiatrist, I know that many common mental disorders have a very high prevalence rate among females. For example, depression, anxiety, phobias, OCD or obsessive compulsive disorder. Now these are all illnesses which have some kind of a biochemical basis, and they have a lot of environmental influence on these on the disease process. We also know that many women who suffer from these illnesses are not brought to the OPDs or not brought to the clinic for proper care, as well as men are. So are we taking less care of our women then? Shouldn't it strike a bell in our mind that women are more than responsible for a household? Imagine a household not having a mother, or not having a functional mother, a mother who's depressed and who cannot take care of her children or her husband, or aging in-laws or aging parents for that matter. So if you want an entire household to flourish, I think we must be able to take care of our women and take care of their mental health. Other illnesses like schizophrenia, bipolar disorders are equally prevalent among men and women. But again, the care given to men patients is far more than the care received by the female patients, which again indicates a lot of gender disparity in our society. So let us fight it out. Let us give them an equal opportunity for being treated, for being taken care of. Let us not just shun them off because they are not breadwinners of the family. Let us take care of them and make them more powerful, make them more empowered. This year, the theme being Press for Progress, it indicates that all of us should try our level best now onwards to actually fight for gender parity, to create that equality. That equality actually has to begin right from the time a female child is conceived in the womb of a mother. We have to prevent female infanticides. We have to take care of the girl child, giving her equal opportunities in nutrition, basic education, fighting against dowry, against domestic violence, giving them equal opportunity in work, in job, taking care of her health needs and everything likewise. We all know that our constitution actually allows us equal opportunities, but we also know that the reality of life is actually very different in India. I think as government is trying to do its level best, we as a society should start trying from our side. And that's very important as a society to start making the change internally. We should teach our girls and boys, to be equal, to look at each other in an equal manner, and not to find any kind of differences in the sexes. Sort of small things like, eve teasing, in which a female child would feel vulnerable about stepping out of the house, should also be prevented as much as possible. So instead of laughing at it or making jokes at it, I think people should step up and stop it. Talking about equal rights at home and at job, we all know that as such, on the surface we all say that inequality exists. But when we look at the stark realities in life, a woman is still expected to take care of the work sphere as well as the home sphere. It obviously gets very difficult for her. So I think men should step up and take that opportunity of giving equal help to the woman partner. All you men out there, imagine your life for a day without your mother, without your sister, without your partner, or without your daughter. So when you know that it's going to be difficult without them, then why not give them their due respect and treat them with equality? So I would actually definitely veto for Press for Progress, and that's what I would share with all of you. Thank you.